So, I want a cake with my favorite Skittles candies. Easily, the main thing here is not to spare sweets. We need to decorate it with them. As much as possible the surface of a cake. It's gonna be so colorful. And to keep the candy from falling, I'll do something else. To do this, I need to prepare the dough. You take the flour, milk, and eggs. And now you mix it very well. Almost done. The only thing left is to knead it well and cut it into long slices. Just like this. Look how wonderful it is. I will cover the candy with the resulting strips. And after that, the cake will go into the oven. What a great chef I am. Now you can take a break.
Who slips while cooking? This is irresponsible. Well, how do you like my cake? Just look at how bright and smooth it is, but it's not all. I want the whole cake to become bright and colorful. To do this, I need a hairdryer, with which I will melt the paint of the Skittles candies. Perfect! The only thing left is to resort sweets. Bellissimo. Yeah, just some more here.
I think the cake is ready. It's time to take it out. I'm sure Betty will definitely like this miracle. I shouldn't have done it for so long.
How do you like my sculpture here? I think it's the best thing I've ever done.
Oh yeah, stop. I also need to cook. So what am I waiting for? We urgently need to decorate the cake with sweets. To do this, I use Skittles too. But with a gun. Let's do it. Oh no, how to manipulate it? Ta-da! I think it's ready. Betty, it's time to choose who will be the winner. Bon appetit. Oh, the cakes are very beautiful, except for the Emmas. Maybe it means that it's very tasty? Well, no, an ordinary cake. Let's see what awaits me in the middle. Well, that's interesting. And a completely different matter. Very tasty, Grandma. The one that's left is Chef Zach's cake. It looks, of course, unrealistically cool.
Wow.
It tastes just as cool. I wish I could eat every candy as soon as possible. It's just unrealistically delicious. Zach, you won.
Yeah, I knew I was going to win.
This time, I want a watermelon cake.
This is a very interesting challenge to my culinary skills. I hope I will come up with a way to make a watermelon cake from a whole watermelon. I know for sure that first you need to get rid of the excess peel. For the cake, I'll use the pulp. Just like this. It's so easy. And it will not be a trouble. See? Now, you need to cut the watermelon into so-called cakes.
Ooh, I probably won't bother so much. With watermelon, everything is much easier. It's just enough to cut it in half and stir the little gelatin inside. But first, we need to put out the pulp. And now, only then you add some gelatin. The main thing is to do everything very, very carefully. Grandma, it was so cool. Well, I'll smash a watermelon with a diamond pickaxe. Be careful! Stop it, everything is flying around. Excuse me, I've been playing too much. But don't worry, the watermelon's almost finished. Just look at how appetizing this part is. But serving Betty on ordinary watermelon is not the case. It'll be much cooler if I decorate a watermelon with various goodies. Then it'll be much more like a cake. Just look at it, marshmallows are so cool, and gummy bears? Yay!
You call it a cake? That's pathetic. The real cake should consist of several layers. Therefore, it is important to pay attention to this aspect and glue the watermelon slices with a special cream. The cream needs to be leveled, and it would also be nice to add some color. My cake will be green from the bottom and red on the top. Great color combination for a watermelon cake.
Doesn't look bad. But I have my watermelon jelly ready, so none of you would have guessed how to cook a watermelon cake.
Of course not, because my cake is much tastier. Not only I painted it to look like a real watermelon, I also made eyes. So look how cute it turned out.
Betty, it's time to choose which cake you want. Hooray! Emma, what did you do? Just poking candy into a watermelon? This, of course, requires effort, right? And others tried much more. And it tastes so-so. I've tasted better ones. Let's see what Chef Zach has prepared for me. The cake looks stunning. So good. But is it delicious? This cake is simply incredible. The only thing left is to try what my beloved grandma has prepared for me. Judging by the texture, I think it's jelly. So funny. Yay, Grandma! You've outdone everyone today! Hooray, I was hoping for it. This time, prepare me a cake with a doll. I think it will be an interesting challenge. It's going to be hard.
In fact, everything is much simpler.
Didn't you see? It's me!
I have an idea how to embody you, Betty. Right on the cake. With these fruits, it'll be very easy. I'll use kiwi. And then, even more fruits to decorate my beloved granddaughter. Just look at it. So cute. The only thing left is to do the hair. And you can serve it. It's a cool idea, but it doesn't look like Betty at all. I also love fruits and berries very much, but it's too late to chat. It's time to start working on the cake. To do this, I will first need my hands. Of course, what kind of face without eyes? You need to slap your eyes and eat the cake. Here are my marmalade eyes. And these ones I'll use to put some mouth on her face. I think it's so adorable. The only thing left is to add some hair, and it's ready. It looks disgusting, like a scarecrow. Before I start working, I need to change the shape of the cake and make it round. I dealt with it very quickly. Now I'm going to need a doll that I'm going to put in the cake. The cake will look very much like a huge chick dress. Just need to finish it. Of course, cream or whipped cream is perfect for this job.
But it's plastic, it's not edible.
Stop talking to me. Do your cake. So, the only thing left is to pour sweet syrup into a special mold, which will make it very beautiful. Oh, yeah. Perhaps this is my favorite moment of cooking. I love it when someone shows off their cake like that. Just some sprinkles. Yeah, voila. Well, let's go. I'm sure this dress will be irresistible.
Betty, have a nice meal. Wow, I'm delighted with every cake. But I'll start with the one from Grandma. Her cake looks unrealistically delicious. Let's see if it's true. Yes, it's so good, but something's missing. Emma, what did you cook? Why does this cake have such a scary face? No, it's definitely not like me. I hope this cake is at least delicious. Usually it's been tastier. Okay, the only thing left is to find what Zach cooked. Oh, wow, it's really the coolest because I really look like a doll. Well, let's try it if it's delicious enough. This is unreal. Zach, congratulations on your victory! So cool!
Well, yeah, it was easy.
Welcome to the cake challenge. It's gonna be really tasty. Oh yeah, I love Skittles. And Kit Kats. And Oreos too. You know what? I've got a crazy idea. I'm gonna use this candy to decorate my cake. I'll need a puppet too. And some chocolates. My cake is gonna look so cool. Done. Check out how cool this looks. I can't even imagine how delicious it's gonna be. All done! Pretty cool, right? Yeah, really awesome! I think my cake with Oreos is gonna be really good. I just have to remember to put the Oreos on my cake and not in my mouth. This is gonna be the most delicious cake ever. I'm gonna put them all around. On all four sides. Wow, this turned out so good. All right, I gotta build a real chocolate house this time. This is gonna look so good. Kit Kats all across the top and all around the sides.
Oh yeah.
I'll also take a few bites. All done. Yummy. But it's missing something else. It needs a really nice roof. Wow. Oh, gotta get rid of the wrappers. Rate our cakes in the comments. Which one do you like the best? Skittles, Oreos, or Kit Kats? I'm gonna eat first, okay guys?
Okay.
I really want to try this right now. Go ahead, Austin. I think all our cakes look pretty good. Gosh, I don't even know where to start, and I don't really care. I just want one bite. Delicious. Yummy. I love Oreos. How do I do this? Who cares? Nom nom nom. Yummy. Delicious. I love Milka.
Yeah!
I can say the same thing about M&Ms.
Wow!
But I can't say that about smelly cheese. This is so gross. Just the smell alone makes me sick. What bad luck. Well, my cake's definitely gonna be tasty. Let's open up this chocolate. And now, let's break off a little bit more. Look at this cool design that I'm using to decorate my cake. Check it out.
Yeah!
But that's not all. Of course, this cake is already really gorgeous and delicious, but I know how to make it even better. And to do that, I'm gonna need an iron. Time to make some liquid chocolate. And then I'm gonna pour it all over my cake. All ready. Kate, now it's your turn to decorate. Finally. If I separate all the colors from one another, this cake is gonna look so bright and delicious. It's gonna look like a real rainbow. But that's not all. I also need to do the sides of the cake. I'll put one here, and a few over here. All ready! Austin, my cake is way prettier than yours. Where's that stench coming from? Ted, this is all because of you.
I'm sorry, but I can't help it either way. I also need to decorate my cake with the help of this smelly cheese. I'm gonna turn this cake into a really cute cat. Take a look.
It's very cute, but too smelly. Our cakes are all ready. I think you guys should take a closer look at each one.
Well, now they've had a look, now we can eat it. Yummy!
That's for sure. I can finally try my candy cake. What a big bite. That was so tasty.
I don't want to eat any big bites. I think if I just try the cake, that'll be enough. Whoa, that smells bad. Ugh, disgusting. I feel sick already. Oh no.
Whoa, that cheese was pretty powerful. It's time for the third cake.
A watermelon. Wow, it's huge.
Baskin-Robbins ice cream.
I love chips. I think cake and chips is gonna make the perfect combination. Yummy, so crunchy. Time to start decorating. I'm gonna make a flower out of chips. Bellissimo. Time to decorate my cake. All right, watermelon, are you ready? Then let's go. For this, I'm going to use these cookie cutters. They're going to make my cake look so cute. Well, how do you like it? Hey, Kate, what are you waiting for?
All right, it's time for me to try mine too. I've got an unusual idea. What if I make a really big Huggy Wuggy cake? I'll need some blue frosting. And then I'll put some chocolate on top. Can't forget the eyes. Oh, and the mouth too. All ready. Time to rate our cakes. You've got the fruit cake, the Huggy Wuggy cake, and the chips.
Cake and chips. I've never eaten them together before. Gosh, this is so good. My watermelon cake is perfect.
Some people are afraid of Huggy Wuggy, but I think he's really cute and delicious. Yummy.
Do you guys see this? I'm not eating hot peppers.
I love Pocky Sticks.
And I love marshmallows. If you decorate a cake with them, it's gonna look like a cloud. You can never have too many marshmallows.
Yeah!
Why don't I make a real castle? Check this out. Now I'm gonna put a flag. There we go. Fit for a real king.
Impressive. And I want to make a cake that looks like a hedgehog. I think that'll look really cool. Look how cute this turned out.
I don't want to invent anything.
I'm just gonna stick these peppers on the cake. This cake won't taste good no matter what anyways. Just gonna pile them all around. Gosh, they're so hot, I can already feel it. Alright, I'm done. How do you guys like our cakes? I think they look really cool. Time to find out what they taste like. I love Pocky and cake. I've never had them at the same time before. This is the most delicious cake castle I've ever had. Yummy. I'm actually really scared. But I have to eat it. And the sooner the better. Here we go. Alright, everything's good so far. Oh no! Whoa! We need to put that out. Did that help? Thanks, Kate. Wow, that was hot.
I won! But I'm gonna press the button first anyways. And I think I'm really lucky, because I love unicorns so much. It's time for me to make a unicorn cake. This is turning out just magically. And that's not all. Just perfect. You can always make a cake a lot tastier. It's time for me to figure out what's gonna happen on this wheel. Oh yeah, how cool! And I was afraid I wasn't gonna get lucky. Look at this whole pile of sweet chocolates. I'm gonna make the best chocolate cake you've ever seen. Nobody's ever made a cake with this much chocolate before. I already want to try it. You can never have too much Nutella. And now I'm gonna add my Kinder Surprises. Whoa! This isn't a normal Kinder Egg. Look at these yummy chocolate balls. And we'll add some more Kinder chocolate around the side. Perfect! This looks great. But you can always add more. Hey Mary, what do you think? I think this is a really original design for a cake. Something's missing. It must be the unicorn's mouth. What have you done? What did you turn my cake into? You know, there's something missing on your head, too. Oh, really? What? That's how you show your gratitude? Well, I think this brown mustache really looks good on you. And you need a yellow eyebrow. What? This seems like a lot of fun. Hey, I think you could use some cream on your cheeks. Now we're just as delicious as our cakes. Oh, by the way, about them. It's time to try our cakes. Mine's really delicious. And mine too. So much chocolate. Stop. Can I be the first this time? Oh my gosh! I love M&M's so much! And these colored candies are gonna look really good on my cake! Just let me open my M&M's. Like I said, it's turning out great! But something's missing. That's it! Why not load these candies into a cannon and shoot them on the cake? Take that! And that! How you like that? This is coming out great! Just don't hit me. Oh no! Not again! I hate seafood. Just the sight of it scares me. They're so creepy and disgusting. I hope I can at least make the cake look nice. Maybe a seafood cake is gonna taste delicious. Mr. Shrimp, would you like some cake? Of course you would. And these fish really stink. Disgusting. I hope the taste of the cake will save this. Hey, what's that? Hey, Mary, look! It's a pearl! Wow, really? That's the perfect bullet for my gun! Hey, what did you do? How am I supposed to find that in my cake? Oh, I found it! Good job, me! I don't think you're supposed to eat this. Well, I would still try. Hey, Emma, what's that? Of course it's nothing. I just wanted to press the button first. How could I fall for that? Hooray! I got lucky again. This time, I'm gonna be the owner of a whole bunch of Hubba Bubba. I love chewing gum so much. It's my favorite. I know what I'm gonna do. I think it'll be really cool to wrap my whole cake in gum. This is so much fun. I'm really getting into this. Look at all the colors. I want something yummy too. I hope I get lucky. What? I wanted something yummy, not garlic. I can't stand that stuff. It's so nasty. I agree. But my cake's really nice, so that's all that matters. The smell alone's enough to make me sick. First I need to get rid of the skin. Oh, I know how to do that. So first, I take a jar, open it up, and then I put all my garlic in there. Next, close it up and give it a really good shake. Wow, it worked! Now I need to put these cloves of garlic all around my cake. I hope it at least turns out pretty. Who knew that even garlic can look nice on a cake? You just have to be good at decorating. I've never seen so much gum before. I have a feeling that they're never gonna end. And they're all mine. So why don't I start chewing on some of it?
Wow!
It's bubble time! Oh my gosh! I've never been hit by a bubble before!
Wow!
That was really huge! Time for me to try my cake! And you know, I can still blow bubbles.
Yeah!
I want to eat my cake too. Just perfect. It's so disgusting. Gross. Why do I have to eat this junk? Wow, you smell interesting. It's a good thing I carry around a gas mask. It tastes as bad as it smells. Hey, stop! Be quiet! Because I want to hit the button. Ha ha! Finally, I get lucky! A whole plate of delicious fruit is waiting for me. But before I decorate this cake, I'm gonna need to skin him a little bit. Now this apple will go on the cake. Now it's time to add some red. I love these apples so much. Apples always put me in a good mood. And what would we do without a banana? I can cut it into really tiny pieces. with just my left hand. That all took you long enough. I wonder what treat I'm gonna get. Interesting. Well, I hope this whole pile of candy's delicious, because I'm gonna cover every inch of my cake with them. Wow, they look so pretty! I'll put one here and here. That turned out nice! All of this candy looks so cool on my cake! All the bright colors, and the different flavors, and the really cool interesting shapes. I even got syrup! Wow, I got so lucky. Can't wait to try it. Just adding the finishing touches. All that's left are the finishing touches. Hey Emma, what do you think? I agree, it looks really great. How do you like my fruitcake? Cool! I think it's time to try them out. My fruitcake's not only gonna be delicious, but also super healthy. This is incredible! I want to eat my cake too! Great! Wow! Oh my gosh! This is super sour! Hey Mary, what's up with you? Are you still alive? Was the cake any good? Oops. I think I dropped her.